Welcome to Almost 10. In this series, I'm gonna try to complete the entire quest book with over 4,000 quests. To achieve that, I'm gonna have to automate a lot of things, build a lot of things, and kill a lot of bosses. But the whole catch is, I am on the hardcore difficulty, meaning if I die, the game is over. Question is, am I ready to complete the goal? Well, we're gonna find out. Welcome guys to brand new world of all the mods. 10. As I said in the intro, we are playing this on hardcore, and the goal of this playthrough is to complete pretty much every single quest in the quest book. Even if we don't need to complete it in order to beat the mod pack, we're gonna complete it because I want to complete this mod pack 100%. The first starting point is over here, where we need to break some trees and get some wood going, right? Boom. We got some logs, we got the stick, and we got one little apple. With the logs, I'm gonna get some planks, and then we're gonna craft one crafting table, and I'm gonna put it on a stick. This is very nice and very convenient to do it. Crafting on a stick is a very cool thing at the start of the Minecraft. You can put it into this little slot over here, like this, and now I can press F, and I can open the crafting table all the time without placing it down, picking it up, and it's much more convenient, right? But the next thing is we need to get the stone, right, or cobblestone. We need to get that, so we're gonna need a pickaxe. Let me make a couple of okay, just one pickaxe, not couple. Let's make just one little wooden pickaxe. That's gonna be fine, and we can probably get some cobblestone somewhere over here. I like to find like a little cave. What do we have over here? Oh, a black cat. Wait, is that a witch hut? I think that's a witch hut. Oh, there is a witch here. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away. That witch can poison me. I can probably die from that poison. That poison is very strong. Oh, that's a iris forest. I'm gonna grab some trees here. We're gonna need this wood. And as you guys can see, there are different colors of wood as well, and they're very important for specific recipes. Some recipes are like in need for different colors of wood, so we need to grab pretty much every single color possible. And it's very nice to get a sapling as well. My food is looking hella bad at the moment, but I can open up the quest book and we can claim some quests here. The most important quest line is probably the beginning. This one is probably the most important one, and if we are taking the first reward, as you guys can see, we got some food. Crafting table didn't count because I didn't actually have it in my inventory, but now we did. Look at that, we can claim this and this. And we got some... Ooh, we got a waystone. That's huge. That's huge. I'm gonna place craft table over here, I don't mind. It's fine. You can find veins like this one on the surface, and sometimes you can find redstone, lapis, or even diamonds. You can find pretty much everything. I don't know if I can craft pickaxe from cobbled deep slate. I'm gonna try to do it. I can. Ooh, you can craft it. Nice. So this is good. I can't actually collect the redstone. I would love to, but I can't, because I need a better pickaxe for that. Now I'm gonna have to craft some other tools as well. For example, a stone sword, axe, and of course shovel. So basically every single tool that we're gonna need, right? Look at that, we are all set right now. The only thing left is probably to get some wool so we can survive the first night, so I don't have to worry about monsters at the night time. Okay, we don't have to kill the ships. Look at this, we can destroy this thing over here. It's like a little cart. Now we need to just get up here to get the wool. My inventory is totally full, and with white wool we can actually craft a little sleeping bag. which is a lot better compared to the normal bag. I prefer it a lot more. And you're gonna see why, but I need to wait for the nighttime to actually come because I need to sleep to showcase this sleeping bag, right? Well, I'm pretty sure we can sleep right now, so we can showcase this sleeping bag, right? So if I right click on the ground, okay, maybe not yet, maybe we need to wait a little bit longer. Okay, just like so. And then when we wake up in the morning, you see the white sleeping bag automatically picked up itself. So we don't have to actually destroy anything or like a normal bed, you know, for example. Normal bed, you need to place it down and then you need to destroy it to pick it up, right? But over here, with the sleeping bag, you don't have to do that, and it's very convenient, and also doesn't set the spawn point. No way, I just found a shipwreck over here at the coast. Look at that. What a spawn. I think there is a chest somewhere below over here if it's not bugged out totally. Look at this spawn of this shipwreck. Wow. Pretty sure there is a chest below here. Yeah, it is. I kind of want to grab the sand as well because I can get some glass later on from sand. What is going to be in this little chest? Ender pearl. Ooh, that's huge. That's actually so huge. The first ender pearl is going to be very helpful. And we got frost walker leather boots. I'm going to take them because I don't have a better armor at the moment. I think with frost walker I can walk on the water. Look at this. Wow, that's so cool. Look at that. So this is the village, I guess. Yes, quest completed to village. Beautiful. So inside of the village, we can find a bunch of chests. And in the chests, we can find beautiful relics that we're gonna need. And they're gonna be very useful. I'm looking for one relic specifically, and that is the everlasting beef. And that everlasting beef can fix our problem with hunger. What do we have over here inside of this building? Boom. Beetroot soup. Wow. Wow, nothing. Very weird village. Ooh, the first relic. Chief's hat. What is this? Oh, we need to research it. I don't have the experience for this, and I'm not gonna actually connect the lines together because I have no idea how to research this manually. I always use the experience, but I'm gonna grab that because there is an entire quest line for collecting every single relic in the game. So I'm gonna grab pretty much every single one. I see another chest. Boom. Copper leggings, chest plate, and boots. Well, better than nothing. I'll take that. Better than nothing, I would say, right? Better than nothing. What is this ingot? Hold on, what is this? Conductive alloy ingot. Pretty nice. Oh, and an anvil, but it's damaged one, so I'm not gonna take it. Ooh, waystone, another one. We got another one. Yes, of course. In the villages, you can find free waystones. So you can get a free one just to find a little village around. It's very nice. If I'm already here in the village, I'm gonna yoink some villagers. I don't have a lot of space. I got 2 slots available right now. So I'm gonna yoink 2 of them. And then I can probably breed them together to get more if we're gonna need it. This is probably the best vein that you can find around. I think there should be diamonds over here, but unfortunately we cannot grab them yet. Yeah, look at the diamonds. Oh my gosh. I cannot grab this yet. I don't have a good pickaxe. You know what? I can actually mark this. So I can open the waypoints menu and we can add the waypoint over here. And I'm gonna call it diamonds. And I'm gonna save it. And we should see the waypoint. I don't like the color, but it's fine. What the heck? I just found. What is this? Copper blocks. And that's a lot of them. Yo, what? That's almost 1 stack of copper blocks. And there is another village over here. Ooh, this village looks sick because it's a snowy biome, right? I don't know what is up with the chest. You see how buggy it is? Oh, we got some gold. We got some gold. I guess I'm gonna throw away some food. What is this? Jewel crafting station. I would love that, but no space at the moment. What is inside of here? Pocket piston. I think this is the relic that gives me the... Ooh, it's attack range. I thought it's gonna be the knockback for some reason. It's attack range. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. I'm gonna equip it right away. Ooh, we got the running shoes. We got the running shoes. That's gonna help us explore right now. Because we are gaining a lot of sprint speed right now from this. I don't know how much. Let me see how much. I'm gonna toggle them off because I don't like the visuals. But look, it is a fact. It's 22%. It's not the best roll. But at least we get 22% boost. Ooh, apotheosis tower. This... Ooh, look at that again. Oh my gosh, so many diamonds around here. I found like 3 veins already, or like 4 veins. Let me explore this tower here. I don't mind about the gems over here inside the item frames. They're just kinda whatever, but I'm kinda curious what is gonna be inside of the chest. And the chest is hidden over here underneath the bookshelves. And we got 2 diamonds. We got leather cap, which we can equip. Kitty slippers. What is this? What does that do? Creepers and phantoms within 10 blocks avoid the relic holder as if a cat were nearby. That's good on the hardcore. That's actually good on the hardcore. If we equip this, we don't have to worry about creepers sneaking up on us. I finally made it out of the snowy biome, and I think I'm gonna settle down over here. I think it's gonna be fine. This place looks kinda interesting. So the first thing I'm gonna do is probably get some chests so we can clean the inventory a little bit. Like that. I'm gonna place them just like so. And then we're gonna put every single item inside. Yeah. The next big step is probably to get some kind of building going so I can store the chests in. So I think I'm just gonna start chopping down the trees around here. Ooh, look at this one. This one is huge. That's a lot of wood. Yo, that's a lot of wood. Let's get to chopping. With bunch of wood, now it's time to actually flatten this area out. I'm gonna have to probably cover this little hole here and break some mossy cobblestones around here to make it at least look better. I'm not gonna break every single mossy cobblestone. I think it looks kind of cool. Yeah, it looks kind of sick, but I need to fill this area out with the dirt. I need to get the dirt somewhere. Okay, let's cover this up. I don't think we're gonna have enough 2 stacks, to be honest. We're gonna need some more. Maybe it's gonna be like barely enough. Yeah, okay, nice. Look at that, beautiful. Well, now it's time to get the first house done over here. I have no idea what I'm gonna build yet. I need to figure it out. I marked the first layout of the house, so it's gonna be much easier for me to build on it. And this little dude appeared in front of my eyes, and he's kind of useless. So, sir, I think you need to disappear for a moment. Boink, 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 boink. Wait, we can get ladder from the llamas, yeah? Oh my gosh, we got the ladder. Let's go. And I think we got exactly enough to get the backpack. Look at that. We got everything for the backpack. Boom. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so nice. And I can equip it on this little slot. And now I can press B and I can open the backpack. And as well, we can upgrade it right now to make it a little bit bigger. I think I can use copper to make it just tiny bit bigger. Look at that. The next tier is iron, but I don't have a lot of iron. As you guys can see, I got only 5 fingers left. There is one very cool tool that we can actually craft, and that is chisel. I think it's like this. We got a bunch of options here. We got re-chiseled, and we got the chisel reborn. I think I'm going with the chisel reborn because it's an OG mod, and let's see what can I do with this one. So basically, if I put some planks in, you guys see we got a bunch of options. And honestly, I want, I don't know, maybe these? Let me see how it looks. Do I like this for the floors? I don't know. Ooh, I think I like this one a lot. And I like the little like nails over here as well, or whatever is this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use that. Ah, I'm missing one. Lol. Is it the right one? Yeah, it is. Boom. Wow. Wow. I can't believe I missed the spot. It looks more detailed than the normal planks. It looks very beautiful actually. Wow. Trowel is such a useful tool that we can make right now. We just need a couple of iron ingots and 1 stick. And it's such a useful tool for the building. And look at this. For example, I want to use andesite, tuff and cobblestone for the walls, right? And I can just use trowel, and it's gonna pull all the items from my hotbar. You can also switch it to the inventory, but I kind of prefer it in the hotbar. So if I right click it with the trowel, you guys see it's gonna be like randomized, and that's so sick. Look at that. I love this tool. Yo, boys, what's up? What do you guys want from me? You guys can turn around and leave, please. You guys are not welcome over here. Yeah, don't look at me like this. We finished the house. I still need to decorate it a little bit, and inside is kind of empty. But other than that, I think it's finished, right? Over here, this section of the house is gonna be a mine, so I need to actually dig down here. It's gonna take a while to get to bedrock level. I wanna go all the way down. Okay, let's make a mine over here, I guess. I'm gonna have to use, probably, it's gonna be the most efficient way if I use this mining tunnel from ATM10 Ultimate, and I can just do that. And we're gonna get a bunch of things, and it's gonna be very fast as well. And then we can just continue down like this. Yeah, but we need a better pickaxe. We need a better pickaxe for this, man. Well, is there gonna be enough pickaxes to get the mine set up? I guess there should be enough, right? Oh, what the heck, spider? Yo, you scared me. Oh my gosh. Stupid spider. Oh, my hunger goes down as well so goddamn fast because I'm using Feed the Beast Ultimate all the time. Yeah, we need to be very careful when it comes to Feed the Beast Ultimate because it affects hunger quite a lot. We made it, guys. We made it to the bedrock tier, or the bedrock level, I would say. The room down below over here is gonna be our storage room. So I'm gonna probably just place down a lot of chests, just like so. Oh, I'm missing only one large chest. I guess I can just craft it here. Is it gonna be enough? No, I don't have enough wood. What a bad placement, look at this. That's so hard to place. In this corner, it's so hard to place this. Maybe I can do it like that. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's facing the other way, but it's fine. Good way to duplicate ores in early game is very easy. You can craft a hammer. You just need blocks. Copper is the most easiest one to get because you can get a bunch of copper, and we were lucky to get a bunch of copper blocks as well. So you can craft this copper hammer, and you can combine copper hammer with some raw ores and you get iron dust, and you guys can see it's double. You get 2 iron dust from 1 raw ore, and that's how you can duplicate ores early on, and it works on pretty much every single ore in the game. And what I want to do with the iron, well, I'm gonna make another furnace, and then I'm gonna upgrade this furnace to iron furnace like this, and then I'm gonna get some barrels. I guess I need to craft some. Okay, I got 2 barrels right now, and over here somewhere I think I'm gonna have a ore processing, and I can probably place it like this, and then on top I'm gonna place furnace and then another barrel on top. This setup is gonna be very efficient, and the most important thing is that I upgrade the furnace to the at least to the iron tier, because if I right click it on it, I have this config options, and I can configure the entire furnace, so I can enable the auto input and output, and then I need to specify the output and input. So on top needs to be input and bottom needs to be output like this. So basically I just throw the ores inside of this barrel. Furnace will automatically pull them into the slot here, and then once they're cooked they're gonna end up inside of this barrel down here, which is very nice. The only thing I need to worry about right now is the coal. I've been working for a status for my mine for quite some time right now, and I kind of need a little break, so I decided to just go out there and grab diamonds, because we're gonna need it, right? I found a bunch of diamonds around the world, so I'm just gonna grab them. One is very close to this village here. I think it's at the Apotheosis Tower, somewhere around here. Okay, look at this. We're gonna get some diamonds. We're gonna get some emeralds. I don't think I can actually get the platinum because we need a diamond pickaxe for that. But we can actually get pretty much everything except platinum at the moment. Look at the diamonds. There is a lot of diamonds in this little vein. I guess we're gonna leave platinum over here. I don't know. We cannot actually take it. I'm happy with how many? 9 diamonds. Ooh, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with 9 diamonds. So with 9 diamonds, we can actually get this vengeance pickaxe. And the only thing is, I don't want actually a pickaxe itself, because it's very bad one, but I want Fortune 5. That's what I want. That's gonna help us a lot if we can get this. We need hardened blood from Evilcraft, and we're gonna need dark stick from Evilcraft as well. This is basically from Evilcraft. We're gonna need hardened blood shards, which we get from hardened blood, and we're gonna need blood to get hardened blood, and then we're gonna need some dark gems. I was lucky enough to get some already, and then we're gonna need the undead planks. Undead planks are obtained from the undead tree, which we're gonna need the sapling for. So I think we can do this pretty easily right now at the moment. To get an undead sapling, we're gonna need to actually get a dead bush. This one. We're gonna need a dead bush. Then we're gonna have to infuse this dead bush with blood. Well, how I'm gonna do that, I think I found in the village. Over here I found house, this one from Evilcraft, that got some dead wood as well over here. Ooh, we can just steal this. Yes, we can steal this. Unfortunately, villagers, I'm just gonna steal that. I really need it. Unlucky for you. And we got some blood already stored inside of here, which is nice, right? Usually, you need to place this dead bush inside of the blood infusion, and that way you get undead sapling like this. And then you need to like place it down and bone mill it, and you get the undead logs. But I guess I just stole it from the building here. To get the blood out from this purifier or from this chest, I think we're gonna need to craft this blood extractor. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. And the coolest part about the block extractors is you can combine them together in the crafting table, and each one adds 5,000 milli buckets. And together, because I combined 3 of them, we got 15k milli buckets. That's 15 buckets can be stored inside of this. And I'm pretty sure I can grab some blood from this thing here. Yes, we got 3.5. And I can get 3 over here, and there is some blood over here. Yes, that was very easy. Usually you need to actually kill some mobs to get blood inside of the extractor. In order to dry the blood, we're gonna need drying basin. That's gonna do the job. I'm gonna place it somewhere over here. I don't know, maybe like over here is gonna be fine. And then I need to just right click it with the blood extractor. And as you guys can see, the blood is inside of the drying basin. And now we just need to wait for a little bit here. This is already done. We got hardened blood, and then we need to actually cook this down into the shards. Oh, that's a bad thing to do. That's a very bad thing to do. Yep. Oh, I need to do it again. I'm pretty sure we got everything to craft Vengeance pickaxe. To get down the enchantments from the tools, you need to place 1 obsidian on the ground like this. Then you need to toss some books on it. For example, if I have 2 enchantments on the pickaxe, I need to throw 2 books, right? It makes sense. And then we throw 2 books on the bedrock, we throw the pickaxe on it. And of course, we need to throw on the items anvil, like this. And it's gonna separate that enchantments for us. And this pickaxe is now without the enchantments, and we can throw it into the trash can, literally. Fortune 5, the first episode, look at this. Boom. And we can put it on the pickaxe. Now the only thing that I kind of want to have on my pickaxe is mending for now, because my tools aren't like unbreakable. So I kind of want to get that. With the Fortune 5, we can now mine the veins that we found at the start of the game. And we're gonna get a lot of materials from this. Look at that. I don't know where is the vein with some redstone. I would need that. So we got 36 diamonds, 30 emeralds, 1 stack of gold, almost 1 stack of platinum, and 36 raw uranium. Sadly, I couldn't find one with the redstone, and I really need it. But I think I need to work towards the storage solutions here, because we're gonna need storage pretty much set up soon. It's very nice to have a nice, good storage. In early game, it's very, very helpful in modded Minecraft. We got 2 options. We can go with RSTWow, and we need to actually progress the mod a little bit. And then we have another option, which is integrated dynamics. But I'm kind of leaning towards RSTWow. It's gonna be very nice to get the storage lectern set up here. I think I'm gonna put it like over here somewhere. It's gonna be very nice. To start with RSTWow, we're gonna have to produce storage gems, and I can do it over here. This is like the good spot. So I need to place down some drawers, and then on top of the drawers I need to place them hopper, and then a Bewman chamber on top of the hopper. And after that, another drawer needs to be placed on top of this chamber. But this is looking not that nice right now. I think I'm gonna do it like this. Is it gonna look nice? Nah, it's not looking very nice at the moment. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I found some redstone. I got quite lucky right now. I went into the mine, and I stumbled across this little cave here. And luckily, I found some redstone, and because of Fortune 5, we got a lot of redstone from just one little vein. So with the redstone, we can actually fix this system here. So I can put this imbuement chamber on top of the drawer, and then I can place down another drawer on top of the chamber like this. Of course, we need to lock it with a configuration tool like that. And basically what we can do with the redstone we can craft a pusher upgrade and puller upgrade. So I need to put pusher inside of this drawer on top. This needs to have a pusher upgrade inside, and then we need to actually change the direction to down bottom. That's the direction. And then we need to put in some lapis, and that should put the lapis inside of the chamber here, and it's gonna slowly process. And once this is done, we're gonna get some source gems, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna pump source gems into this drawer below the chamber like this. But in order to do that, we're gonna need a puller upgrade. Not like this. Oh, not like this, not like this. I'm gonna have to unlock it like that, and then we need to put it inside of here. And of course we need to change the direction, but this one needs to be top and up like this. It's not gonna do anything yet because we need to actually get our first source gem, and then we need to put it inside of this drawer here. And it's very important to lock the drawers. While we are waiting for the source gems, we need to actually get some quartz going. So we need to enter the nether. I'm kind of scared to go inside of the nether, so I'm just gonna sneak peek the nether a little bit and get some quartz, and then we're gonna probably dip out. Please, a good spawn. Imagine if I die immediately after I'm gonna be teleported there. I would say this is pretty decent spawn, and there is some quartz here. Nice. Give me some quartz. Yoink. Beautiful. That's the only thing I need. That's the only thing I need here. Some quartz. With a little bit of quartz, we can get storage controller, and then we can also get storage tool, and we're gonna need that. You guys are gonna see why in a couple of seconds. But of course we're gonna waste one ender pearl that we got in the chest, which was actually pretty insane to get that. The good spot actually to put it is like over here in the middle like that. It's gonna be nice. We need to upgrade every single chest at least to copper tier, because otherwise we cannot link the chests to this controller. You see, it's not working because it needs to be from the same mod. To get all of these upgrades, I used pretty much every single copper that I had inside of my storage. I'm literally out of copper right now, but I can finally upgrade every single chest over here. Each chest uses 2 pieces of the upgrade, because it's a big chest, right? The thing is, we need to actually connect every single chest to this controller, just like so. That's a lot of storage. We're not gonna need more chests than this. With the source gems, we can get arcane core, we can get enchanting apparatus. Oh, we're gonna need one more diamond. Thank you very much. Give me enchanting apparatus, and we're gonna need some pedestals. I think I'm gonna need 4 for now. We need to place the chests on the pedestals like this, and then we need to right click on enchanting apparatus with the lectern, and just like so we can see little particles going crazy right now. And in a couple of seconds we're gonna get storage lectern. In order to get a bookworm, we're gonna need tablet of awakening, and then we're gonna need a ritual brazier like this. And not only that, we're gonna need book and quill, and I do remember getting book and quill from the village. With all of that, we need to place down a ritual brazier, right click it with the tablet of awakening, and then we need to right click it again with book and quill, and then I need to right click it yet again with the bare hand, and just like so we're gonna get bookworm. So I'm gonna place this storage lectern over here somewhere like this, and then I need to right click it with the bookworm. Without the bookworm it won't work. And then I need to connect this one with the controller down below. I don't know if that's gonna be in range, but I'm gonna be probably like, it's gonna be in range, right? It's not that far away I'm pretty sure that should be in the range, right? Oh, it worked. That worked. Beautiful. We connected. We connected everything. Inventory added. Nice. Now we just need to take all of the items and throw it inside of this storage. I moved pretty much every single item into this storage here. I think I kinda overkilled it with the entire storage down below because it's a little bit laggy when I open this up. I connected too many chests, but yeah, it's working fine. So basically I want to get some basic enchants from vanilla Minecraft, and the easiest way to do it is with the trader from Easy Villagers. I'm gonna put the villagers over here like this. I'm gonna probably build something nice for them. Oh my gosh, can you stop, zombies? Can you stop bullying me right now? Oh my gosh, there is another one. Look at that. Another zombie. Oh, he hit me. Oh no, we're gonna burn. Oh, he brought me a gift. What a zombie. And I got a bundle. Sure. What I'm gonna get from the gift? Curse of Bones 1. What a lame gift. Let me put the lanterns inside of here. And then, of course, we need to place in some villagers. And now it's a rolling time. Mending! Finally I got something good. It took me a while to get that. Oh my gosh. I needed to spin quite a lot through enchantments here. Silk Touch. Ooh, Silk Touch could be useful. Yeah, I'm taking this one. Protection would be nice as well, right? Protection 4. Oh my gosh, I just said it, bro. I just said it. Looting tree! Oh my gosh, I had it. I skipped it. Oh no, I skipped it. Oh, I had it, man. I'm kind of struggling right now with the food, right? I don't have a lot of food available for me, so I'm gonna have to place down this farmer somewhere. Probably place down one here in this corner. And then I think I'm gonna need a hopper or something. I don't think this will automatically output the items into the barrel. I'm not sure. But if I plant carrots, I guess I'm gonna just eat carrots right now for the time being. And then I need to place in the villager as well. He's gonna take a job. As you guys can see, he's farmer now. And he's gonna harvest crops and he's gonna drop them into this inventory over here. I don't know if that's gonna auto pull into the barrel here, but I guess we're gonna see. This farmer doesn't actually put out items into the barrel. It actually stores them in these slots here. So I crafted up one basic to copper tier upgrade for the barrel, and over here I can add hopper upgrade into this barrel right now, and it's gonna actually take out items from this inventory over here. And now it's gonna work perfectly fine. Well, I think it's time for me to claim a bunch of quests. Look what we've got over here. We got so many quests done already, and I need to claim them. And on the screen, after I'm done claiming it, you're gonna see how many quests I've completed already. I don't even know how many is this. I'm gonna see when I'm gonna like edit the video out. Yo, I claimed everything. There was a lot of quests. God damn it. I'm kind of curious to see how many quests we completed today. Also, I'm gonna wrap it up the episode over here. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the content, don't forget to like the video and of course subscribe to the channel. That's it from me, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace out.